I started a joke. It sent the whole world crying. Bee Gees fucking rock and roll. Oh, yeah. So we got ourselves a sovereign citizen here. And little Miss can't be wrong. She doesn't believe that the laws of civilization shouldn't apply to her because she's a sovereign citizen. Oh, my God. She's a sovereign citizen. Brandon Trueblood, hello. You semi-driving oinker. Oh, my God. Don't forget the big meetup we're going to have in St. Charles at the end of April. I'll see if I can make it. Okay. Let's see what happens here.
Please provide me with the deed of the state owning the road.
Oh, you want me to provide the deed to the state? The
deed to the state. Well, that's a new one, isn't it? Well, if you don't have the deed to the state, I'm not going to give you my driver's license and shit, but I'm going to seek my dog on you because he's like Sammy. Probably a girl, though. Go ahead.
Deed to the state. Really? Okay. That means nothing. You were driving. Okay.
I am not driving. I am traveling. Oh, my God. I mean, I get some, what these people are saying. I sort of get it. But because you're a sovereign citizen, doesn't mean you can speed 40 miles an hour in a 15-mile zone. Sorry.
All right. This has never worked once. Get out of the car now.
Here we go.
Get out of the car now.
On August 2nd, 2024, a Michigan police officer pulled over a female driver
Here
for
we go.
displaying one of the most bizarre license plates ever.
Mm-hmm. DOT exempt for non-commercial private 4T3.
Which came back as invalid, and for driving at 15 miles per hour in
There's a shock.
a 40 miles per hour zone, causing a traffic jam.
Hello?
Yes. What is your emergency? How can I help you, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your emergency? How can I
Mm-hmm. Someone's been online too long reading those Q-tip plates.
I don't have an emergency.
But I'm traveling. I'm not really driving. And so
pulling you over for a couple of reasons. Number one, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
Because it's a private vehicle, sir.
Okay. And secondly, you were doing 15 miles an hour on Plymouth Road, and you wouldn't.
You, sir?
Well, you weren't past me, and which is pretty suspicious. And you were holding up traffic behind you, which is impeding. Impeding traffic.
I'm
impeding traffic.
So he thinks you're probably drunk. It's not that hard.
By going 15 and a 45.
You hear that, right?
I'm sorry, 40 miles an hour. 15 and a 40. That's impeding traffic.
That's owned in commerce, sir. I am not operating in commerce.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I am not operating in commerce. Okay. So even if you're a sovereign citizen and you believe whatever they believe, how hard is it to get a driver's license? Register your car. Well, I shouldn't have to because I'm traveling. I'm not really driving.
Okay. I need your driver's license. I need vehicle registration.
In commerce.
Okay.
I do not consent.
I need your driver's license. This is a lawful stop. I need your driver's license. Are you refusing to give me your driver's license?
You hear this, Eric, right?
Are you refusing to give me identification? That is a misdemeanor offense.
Okay, well, she could have taken her ticket there then, right? Nope. Oh, no. No. Because that'd be too easy.
Okay, what is your name? You have to give me.
Speak to him.
I don't want to talk to him. He has nothing to do with this stop.
Are you recording?
He's not even here. Okay.
Take the RO of this vehicle to the intersection of
I need your identification now. Ma'am, I need your identification.
I do not.
I don't care if you consent. You don't have to consent. Okay.
Get your sergeant here. And why isn't your
6'3" from
camera
31.
on, sir?
It is on.
No, it's not. There's
See
no
that?
camera.
See that red light on the top? It's on.
It's blinking.
I get their argument. I do. This is probably not the way to go. This is probably not the way to go. I don't consent to the thing. And I was doing the thing. It's like, excuse me? Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting another commercial here. Stop it. StreamYards, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. Everything's going crazy. I must be Super Bowl Sunday. Yep. It certainly is. So where is my stream? Oh, it's hiding. It's hiding. Sovereign citizen. Curry, well, I mean, there's that. XYCCT. Hello. Good to see you. La La Land. Brandon Trueblood is, he's token the reefer on the side. Well, you're going to see your parents for the Super Bowl, right? In Kansas City. We're gonna root on Kansas City and Taylor Swift and all that stuff. All right. Let's continue with this idiot. Because it's fun.
Got a sovereign citizen here. Doesn't want ID requesting a supervisor.
Why is Amazon paying me $63,000 a month?
I don't know. Why is Amazon paying you $63,000 a month? I'd like to get on that graph, baby. You know what I mean?
True to form, she was a sovereign citizen, and like others we've covered on this channel,
No. She doesn't use U.S. dollars, just only gold coins. Come on, mystery man. Come on now, who? You know what's going on here. It's a bunch of horse shit. I don't know what's going on, but get your driver's license, register your car. Doesn't mean you're, oh, God.
And her fellow sovereign citizen, who joined the encounter via video call, would soon come to regret their actions deeply. The difference this time was that her counterpart wouldn't be present to experience the sheer force of the police firsthand.
I like tacos and pizza. I have pizza in the freezer, but I think I'm going to have some tacos because I like them.
You need to identify yourself. You are failing to do so.
My name is Eva. Friends call me Eva. What is your?
I don't care what your friends call you. What is your friends call you?
Forever.
Look, you are making this way worse than it needs to be.
Why am I making this worse?
Because you're not.
No right to pull me over.
Actually, I have two rights to pull you over. I have two legal reasons to pull you over.
What is your legal reason?
You do not have a valid plate.
Okay, number one, you don't have you don't have a valid plate on your car, and you were violating the traffic laws of the state of Michigan. Now, if you don't want to be part of that state and you want to be a sovereign citizen, that's fine, but you still can't violate the laws.
On this car, you were doing 15 and a 40, and you're failing to identify.
Lanny says never consent to a. Oh no, I don't disagree with that. Because once they get in your car, they're going to find some stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find a little contraband.
Identify yourself.
You know what I mean?
We're going to make this a lot worse for yourself.
You hear this, Eric, correct?
You are going to make this.
Oh my God, Riggs is here. Hey, Riggs, you coming to the Brandon Trueblood party here in St. Charles, Missouri, end of April? You should, because you could probably chase down some tail there on the main street. Over a lot of fat chicks in St. Charles. Your type.
Much worse. You are going to be pulled out of this vehicle.
Sorry?
Just give me the ticket. I can handle the ticket.
Right.
What is your first name?
Well, that probably could have happened if you would have just cooperated a little earlier.
Your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have one. Okay. What is your birthday?
Eric, give me the ticket, please. And what is your?
I can't give you a
I
ticket.
get the feeling this isn't going to go well for her.
Yeah, unless
name and the badge number.
Grima, Grima, badge number 2081, Livonia Police Department.
201.
In
What is
Livonia. All right. Yeah.
Grima, Grima.
GR. What is it?
Grima.
GRIMA.
Prima.
What's your badge?
How many times I gotta say it? I've said it about 3 or 4 times now.
Excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
Not for you though. Excuse me.
Thank you. What is your badge,
Excuse me.
sir?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
What is your badge?
Excuse me. Excuse me. He's a what?
Yeah. And
Back a little more.
Excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Not to sovereign citizens because they do not agree with the entire structure. So he's not really a public servant for you, is he? Oh, I didn't think about that when I was high on my fucking peyotes and mushrooms and shit.
Yeah.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
me.
Oh, God.
Thank you. What is your badge?
Not really. If you're not a citizen, not really.
Sir,
I'm sorry?
what is your badge
I gave it to you 3 times already.
No, you gave me 2 times.
I gave it to you 3 times already. I gave you my last name.
But I thought you weren't a citizen. You were outside the laws and the boundaries of the whole citizenship thing. You're just special, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a sovereign citizen, but you're demanding exactly what did you say?
Yeah. And
Thank you. What is, excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Yeah, but you're not really a part of the public. So you're not cooperating with civilization as we have come to create it. Get a driver's license, get a license on your car, insurance, and all that. Oh, you don't need that because you're traveling. Got it.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
me.
And
Thank you. What is your badge, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your badge?
I gave it to you 3 times already.
No, you gave me 2 times.
I gave it to you 3 times already.
You work for me because I'm up, but you're not, right? Sovereign citizen. Oh,
I gave you my last name and badge number
Got
3
it.
times. I'm
Got
not
it.
going to stand here and repeat myself like a parrot.
Well, then you can leave. You dismiss.
Okay? No. Not at all. You have not identified yourself. You're making this a lot worse. You're going to be pulled from this vehicle. I'm going to break your window and pull you from this vehicle.
They threatening me.
No.
Once again, this wasn't a case of unwarranted action. The officer insisted they had reasonable suspicion to pull the woman over and request identification. She was driving with an unrecognized or possibly forged license plate and impeding traffic by going significantly below the speed limit. These were all reasons for the stop. Her refusal to comply with the officer's instructions
she's probably fucked up as
might constitute obstruction, which is an arrestable offense, and the officer was fully within his rights to breach her car after allowing a reasonable amount of time for her to provide identification. Soon, additional officers began arriving at the scene.
Okay. That means nothing.
He tells me that means nothing. I gave him all the codes. Their codes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with you driving on the road.
Private.
That has no relevance to any of this.
Private. Please provide me with the deed of the state owning the road.
No, you want?
well, you're driving in Michigan, and I think the state kind of runs the roads there. But
Me to provide the deed to the state. The deed to the state. Really? Okay. All right.
Ma'am,
yeah,
I'm Officer James, okay? This doesn't work. I'm just going to give you up. Are you from Michigan?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Where are you from, ma'am?
Poland.
Poland.
Why are you having like a Irish accent?
Scottish.
Are
Close.
you like
Scottish.
You am?
oh my,
No, I'm
he's from Scotland, Ike. For surely he's from Scotland. He's going to tear this woman out of the car because he's from Scotland.
a U.S. citizen, a member of the
Your
split.
badge number, Senator?
Yeah, it's 2111.
She needs to go to the the psych ward. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have to do that because I'm a sovereign citizen. Okay, but you're driving on the roads of the citizens of Michigan, so you're. Well, I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Get the fuck out of here! Come on.
111.
Officer James. Okay. In the state of Michigan, by law, you have to provide a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
First law, we have a right to travel fully under the Constitution.
Okay. Non-Michigan. Okay, state law.
Yeah, not in every state.
Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for you, okay?
See how it works out for you. Last.
We're just trying to make this as easy as possible, ma'am.
Leave me out, it's my deal with it, and you all gonna pay for it. Okay, no bond.
Okay.
I mean, you can do what you want. Sovereign citizen. You could say, oh, hey, I've been traveling. But you're going to do what we ask you to do, or else there's going to be a problem. Is he wearing a kilt? Brandon Trulad says, I don't know, man. Maybe. Find out. When these big, huge men rip this chunk out of the thing. Oh, my God.
We need to identify yourself first.
I already told you my name is.
We need your license, registration, and
I don't
insurance.
have an ID because
That's
I
not
do not
Irish
have
to me,
a
though.
license number. I am not for hire.
Nobody's asking you for hire. Driving is a privilege. Driving is a privilege in the state, okay?
Exactly, driving for hire.
It's a privilege.
I'm not driving for hire. I'm
No,
traveling.
that makes no sense.
Driving on a public road in the state of Michigan is a privilege,
I am
not a
not
right. You are driving. You are in a
I
car.
am not driving.
You are operating a vehicle on a public road.
Yeah.
Not
You are driving.
traveling.
Okay. All right. This has never worked once.
Yes.
Never once.
Really?
When has
You
this ever
just
worked?
beat the whole case with the Supreme,
Okay.
with the court.
I mean, is that her boyfriend there? Traveling Jesus or
Yeah.
what?
Okay, with the Supreme Court?
With the court here.
Oh, with this. Oh,
For
okay.
judicial court.
Okay.
IRS already got them all for invasion of taxes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with driving. Taxes has
I am
nothing to
not
do with this.
driving. I'm traveling.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant
I'm not
open
really
universe
driving.
where you can do whatever you
Traveling.
want.
I mean, my God.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here we go.
Do you hear that? They call us sovereign citizens. Yeah, what is the sovereign citizen? Please show me in the law.
I can't even hear him because you have the windows closed.
What is the
And I'm not
sovereign
talking to him
citizen?
'cause he has
Please
no
show
relevance
me
to this
in
stop.
the law. What is a sovereign citizen?
I'm sorry?
Somebody who is a fucking idiot, mostly.
Show me in the law. What is a sovereign citizen?
Sovereign citizen?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this. That has
You just
nothing
called
to
me
do with
sovereign
this.
citizen. So you are assuming.
That's just a generic word that we call people who don't want to identify themselves for this. I'm
Every
traveling,
state
not
is sovereign.
driving
Every
kind
state
of
is sovereign.
stuff.
You know the
Okay.
Constitution?
Yeah, I
The
do.
law is the law.
Okay. The Constitution doesn't say anything about driving.
So what is your reasonable particular suspicion to pull me over?
You don't have a valid plate, and you're doing 15 and a 40, obstructing the traffic behind you. Okay.
Look at this fucking fag here. Oh my God. I don't say that lightly. He's thinking to himself, well, I'm getting a piece of ass. So I got to play along with this because I'm a pussy hunter. I can't live without pussy. I mean, look at the guy. He's probably got a man bun in the morning, you know.
Chevron was.
I'm not talking to you. You have no relevance to this traffic stop.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
The point is, it doesn't matter because it has to do with your contractor. So you give her the ticket, and she can go deal with it.
Mhm. Listen to this cock.
Contractor. So you give her the ticket, and she can go deal with it instead of this back and forth.
Give me the ticket.
You need to identify yourself.
I already told you my name.
You told me Eva. That means nothing.
That's my name.
Okay, I need your last name, birthday, registration,
I don't
insurance
have
for
a
car.
last name.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not a driver.
You're a traveler, right?
Darkness, safety,
Even when a sergeant arrived at the scene, they couldn't convince her to comply. So, to prevent her from driving away, the officers strategically surrounded her car with their vehicles. However, the situation then escalated when they ran the VIN number of her car and cross-referenced it with the name she provided, revealing prior warrants.
You want to write her name down?
Uh-oh. I suppose those aren't either. Those are illegal as well because she's a sovereign citizen.
I got it in there. Her name? Yeah, they found it. We just found it. They just found it. And you got a warrant out of Wayne County.
I don't have no
You do. You have a warrant for your arrest?
Yes, you do.
Contempt of court.
No, I do not.
You do. So at this point, you are under arrest. Did you hear that? You are under arrest. Under arrest right now.
You hear that, Eric?
Miss, you are under arrest. Step out of the vehicle.
I wonder if zoned off Jesus is gonna. Oh my God, you're under arrest. I gotta hang up and go find another evil.
You can take your phone with you.
Another one.
Step out of the vehicle now.
With the woman now finally
Out of
under
the
arrest,
vehicle.
the officer had further justification to breach the car, but opted for a less intrusive approach. Instead, they used a Slim Jim to attempt to unlock the car door without having to break the window.
She will not come out of the car because she's a sovereign citizen. Driving on the sovereign citizen roads of Michigan, paid for by the taxpayer in Michigan. But, I mean, Jesus, you know, and reason.
They break it.
I wonder how she says she's Polish. I wonder how this would go over in Poland. Do we have any idea? think it wouldn't be so good. But let's continue. It's only like 3 more minutes. Go ahead.
She's grabbing it.
Oh, my car.
You're going to get another charge if you keep doing that.
Okay. Nice car. You know, what is that, a Murano, I think? Poor dog sitting there like, God damn. Thank you, officers, for showing up. This bitch is fucking crazy.
That door's not going to work. It's curved.
She even tried to stop the officers from using the Slim Jim to unlock her car, but that wasn't the worst decision she made that day. Realizing things weren't going her way, she attempted something far more daring.
Off, is that it?
Eva, do not move the car. Wait. Hit it hard, dude.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. There you go. It's punching through. Hey, stop the car. No. Do not move. Ayla.
Well, no, they wouldn't do that for a man who. They would just, they'd pull out the fucking weaponry and just blow his ass away. Are you going to open the door there, sweetie? Oh. Little bit.
Watch your hand. It'll go down. Ewa, hey, don't reach for anything. Open the door. Open the door.
Hold on, I gotta call my brother.
Soon after, her car was finally breached, and the satisfaction of watching this frustrating woman being handcuffed after enduring over an hour of her shenanigans was unmatched.
You all gonna be paying for my fine.
That's fine, we will.
Stay on the phone. Because I want you to see what they
You were told you were under arrest. You refused to get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
You are
Out of the car.
Hey, I'm the
Hey, don't touch me.
Turn around.
No,
Put your hands behind your back now. You're under arrest. We told you multiple times you refused to. Get out of the car unless you were told. You can act reasonable with anything. Someone secure that door. I got it. Go ahead.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment.
That's fine.
I mean, you could do that all day.
Yeah, but I'm
Nobody's
talking
asking
about-
you any questions yet. You stupid. Oh, my God.
With treason. I do not consent to any searches.
You're under arrest.
I don't give a what you say. Traitor.
Thank you. I got it.
What are you molesting me? What are you, lesbian? You bitch.
Here we go.
Pervert?
Got your shoe?
Files.
There you go. Take your shit.
Go f*** yourself, file.
Don't you touch me, because you're evil men. And yeah, and she's a lesbian, and she's gonna molest me. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. All you got to do is cooperate. That's it. That's it.
You look like a foul.
Cool. You look arrested.
You. We'll see who's gonna pay in the end for this.
Well, you look like a stupid fucking person. So there's that.
Over the other side there, James.
She was taken to jail, and while her exact charges remain
I think she, Mr. Man, I think she should take that right to remain silent. That'd be great.
unknown, there's no doubt they are numerous. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.
There you go, boys.
At
All
Novo Nordisk, we know
watch
that you're
Super
true
Bowl.
great.
You guys take care. See ya. I thought that was fun though. It's a good time.